One of the biggest frustrations can be knowing that you can afford the mortgage, but the lender doesn't.
There is over 100 lenders out there. Every one of them is different in what they do and don't accept. Just because you've been rejected by one doesn't mean that you're going to be rejected by loads more.
So it can be really tough to get a mortgage when you've got a complex income stream.
This could be perhaps related to you being self-employed, not having a certain number of accounts.
You might have other forms of income, such as rental income or investment income even.
Discretionary income such as overtime, bonus, commission, starting a new job, being on maternity leave, anything that's perhaps slightly out of the ordinary.
What's so important is that you know the market inside out, and trying to do that on your own is next to impossible.
But because we deal with these every day, we know what lenders to consider, what questions to ask, and exactly what they're going to be looking for in the application.
For many of our clients, they're at the last resort. They've lost hope and they don't think they can get a mortgage. I had one particular client that had been issued a Section 21 eviction notice on their rental flat. They'd got nowhere else to go. They couldn't get another rental. They'd spoken to the bank, they'd spoken to other lenders, and they'd been declined. They spoke to us and we sourced a mortgage and we got them their offer.
If you have complex income, there's 3 things you need to know. Lenders will treat your income very differently, so we need to make sure that we're using all the income that we can. Secondly, they'll treat your affordability very different, so we want to make sure we're tailoring the right lender to the right person that understands your situation. Thirdly, different lenders have different income multiples, so one lender might lend you a lot more money than another, and obviously we know how to help with that.
So it's never really a no with us. What we like to do is say yes now or yes later, and what we'll do is help you navigate, right, if it's not possible now, what needs to be true. The other thing to remember is, at OMA, we've got an approval guarantee. If you go and get approved somewhere else and not with us, we'll give you some cash.
We know the lenders and their criteria and the way that they assess how you earn money. We'll know how to use your income to get you the maximum amount you can borrow for your situation.
So if you find you're in a similar position, we get it, we understand. One phone call could make all the difference.